जय जय राधे रानी, जय जय राधे रानी।
ओ जय जय राधे रानी, जय जय राधे रानी।
जय जय राधे रानी, जय जय राधे रानी।
जय जय राधे रानी, जय जय राधे रानी।
जय जय राधे रानी, जय जय
Not to teach others, but to teach yourself. You can regulate yourself, and others will automatically regulate. Our Guru Maharaj used to say occasionally, you should remember the sayings of Mitrashu in Srimad Bhagavatam. This sloka, you should remember it. Occasionally. What is that sloka? Purusham kilaikanta dhyan shakanam ja sampada divigmo rasayam narati desha udvegadi madah kalirvasanam samprayas. Occasionally he used to remind us what is the meaning of this verse. Pungshan kilaikanta dhya. Ek anta ekanta. Ek means one. Who is that one? Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord cannot be many. Supreme Lord is absolute. Supreme Lord is infinite. Supreme Lord is complete reality. If you say there is something outside Supreme Lord, the Supreme Lord will lose his absolute position, infinite position, and his complete position. Purna. Purna Shabda is appropriate. You don't know by the word complete you can understand. Purna. There cannot be anything outside. He is one. If you say he can be more than one, then something will be outside Supreme Lord. It is absurd. He may have different pastimes, but on principle he is one. The Supreme Lord, Lord of all Lords, Krishna. If one who has got one-pointed exclusive devotion to Supreme Lord, and whom Krishna thinks is my own person, is my dearest, he will not give him wealth of the three worlds, wealth of this world, wealth of the upper world, heaven, wealth of the nether world, Rasatan, he will not give. Patal. Whom Krishna thinks he is my dearest, and who has got one-pointed devotion to him, he will not give him any wealth of this world. Jadesh udvega adhi mada kalir bhasanam samprayas. From this wealth of this mundane domain, material universe, what you will get? Malice. Different kinds of sufferings will come. Mental agonies. If you get wealth, there will be a person to envy you. Malice. Automatically. The desha udvega oris, anxiety. Adhi, manasta, mental agonies. The desha udvega adhi, koli, there will be quarrel. And there will be this mundane wealth he will accumulate, it will create quarrel. Adi, Koli, Vasanam, there will be suffering. Mother, there will be vanity, material ego, proudness, and to retain that wealth, there will be immense tension. God, whom he loves, with a one-pointed devotion to him, will not give this way. Now, you have heard about it, yet I am to remind this. Demigods and demons, they are step brothers. Father is one, Vashavrishi. Demons are born from Aditi, and demigods are born from demons are born from Diti, and demigods from Aditi, Devata. Mother is different, father is one, and always they are coordinated. The step brothers. And Indra is the emperor of the demigods, heaven. And at that time, Vitrashur was the chief of the demons. And Devaraj Indra attacked the demons. There was a great fight. Devaraj Indra destroyed all the weapons of the demons. When all weapons were destroyed, their moral to fight also finished. They are afraid. Out of fear, they are fleeing from the battlefield. Dhritarashtra was perturbed. Why you are fleeing? These are great fortune. If you die here by fighting, and after death you will get heaven. And if you can conquer, you will get heaven. It is inevitable, either today or tomorrow. Valiant persons, those who are heroic persons, heroes, they die only for once. Cowards die many times before their death. We should not flee from this place. We will fight to the last. He was pursuing. Not to flee, to fight. But they are not giving attention to his advice, because their own weapons have been destroyed, and they are seeing the demigods are stronger than them. In spite of his persuasion, then Dhritarashtra was enraged. You are not sons of parents. You are stools, pieces of the parents. No value. By seeing the demons fleeing, the demigods are encouraged. They are chasing them. To kill them. They are chasing. Then Dhritarashtra was also enraged. You are Devata, you are sure. This is your behavior. Those who are fleeing out of fear of their life, you being a sure, a Devata, you are killing them. Is it the law of the battle? At that time it was not the law. Even in Kurukshetra battle you will find there is some unjust activities and unjust things. But in Kurukshetra battle, when they are fighting Pandavas and Kauravas, they are reproaching themselves like anything. But in the night, Pandavas are going to the Kauravas' houses. Kauravas are going to the Pandavas' houses without any weapon. They never thought any man can kill him unarmed by destroying his character. In the morning, again, when they came to the fort, then they are rebuking with harsh words and fighting. And night nothing. With the river, demigods. You have lost your character. What for you have become Devata? Stop it. But they have not stopped. Then he became enraged and made a horrible sound, roaring sound. You want to not to go back to your house, come to in front of me, fighting. By hearing that roaring sound, all the soldiers, all the forces of Maharaja Indra fell down on the ground, unconscious. Horrible sound. And Dhritarashtra was moving, walking over. And by pressing, he was killing all the soldiers of Maharaja Indra. Without fighting, only by walking over. So long, Maharaja Indra was thinking, I killed one Brahmin, Vishnu. So I had so much difficulties. I had to go to hell for my great sin. And he has also come out from it. Brahmin, from the sacrifice of the Trashtimuni. Vishnu was the son of Trashtimuni. And Trashtimuni, when he will not be able to fight with Indra, so he started doing sacrifice. In this sacrifice, in this Jagga, from this Jagga, a demon should appear to kill the brother. But in incantation, in the pronunciation, there is defect. Dhritarashtra came out, whom Indra will kill. That's the opposite. And Dhritarashtra came out from the Yagga of Trashtimuni, is also a Brahmin. I would not like to kill a Brahmin. But without fighting, he is destroying all these soldiers. He will tolerate it. Then he hurled one formidable mace to kill him. Formidable demons are killed by that. And Dhritarashtra caught hold of that with the left hand, not right hand, and retaliated, struck back to the elephant. He said, mythological way to understand mythology. Not me. Heaven is there. Their Vallabha is also there. We should be mythological of these things. They struck back to the head of the Vallabha. So blow was so strong that that elephant was revolving. After some years, fell down. And over that elephant, Maharaja Indra was there. He was also. And there are bleeding, profuse bleeding. All are seeing the battle. They are praising the valor of Dhritarashtra. But Dhritarashtra did not go to kill Maharaja Indra or Vallabha. And let them be there. Now they are in a very precarious condition. When they will be in equal position, then I shall fight. In ancient times, that was the mentality of the heroes. Useless now. Nowadays, we do only heinous crimes. We have become terrorists and beasts. Human beings have no character. That time they are keeping the character. They are keeping the character, they are fighting. Dhritarashtra remained silent. Devarajendra has got one quality, special quality of his, in the right hand palm. If he touches anybody's wound, it will be immediately healed. That sort of quality was there, Devarajendra. By the palm, he touched the injured side, wounded place of the Vallabha. Vallabha was healed up. Then Devarajendra again mounted Vallabha elephant and was sitting there in the shade. All are seeing, praising Dhritarashtra. Then Dhritarashtra, what you are thinking? I know to kill me by the desire of Supreme Lord Srihari, a thunderbolt has been built. Throw that to me. You hurl that to me. Your goddess foe, and the goddess, kill me. If you kill me, then you will have no trouble. As long as I shall be living in this world, always you will be in trouble. Be free from all trouble, thornless and carefree. Feel me. What you are thinking? Oh, I hurled that formidable lace, and that was baffled. And that was again struck back. This Dhritarashtra has got the capability of retaliation. And that is, nobody wants to die. Why he is saying, strike that. By striking, you become carefree. Kill your goddess enemy. Nobody wants to die in this world because he has got this capacity of retaliation. So if I strike, he will retaliate. Strike back that. Then by that, I shall be killed. And he will take possession of this. So he is repeatedly asking, strike. There's no strike. Then Dhritarashtra said, why? As this Mahagada, mace, formidable mace, has become futile, you are unsuccessful. This, by striking that, you will not be unsuccessful. It is unfailing. It is built, it is constructed by the desire of Supreme Lord. And the penance of Dadiji Muni is there. Dadiji Muni performed immense penance and he has dedicated his life to kill me. I know. By the skeleton of the Dadiji Muni, this thunderbolt has been built by the desire of Srihari, Supreme Lord. If you hurl that to me, I shall be killed. There is no doubt. You are also a devotee. I am also a devotee. Supreme Lord is my eternal Master Vishnu Bhagavan. Without any mundane denomination. Nirupadik Prabhu. Nirupadik Prabhu. What is the English? No English. Without any mundane denomination. I don't know what you have understood. But You worship Krishna, you worship Narayan for what purpose? To keep your possession of this heaven intact. Your interest of worshipping Vishnu, what? What is the interest? To keep your control over. You are also devotee, I am also devotee. He is my eternal master without any mundane denomination. He will not give me. He will give me. Pumshang kiloiganta dhyang shakanam jasampada divim morasaya narati jadesh udvegadi balah kali vashnam sampraya. He said, one who has got one-pointed devotion, ek means one, anta means end, one whose attention ends to only one supreme deity. It's got exclusive devotion to Supreme Lord. And whom Krishna Shakanam Vijajananam, this person belongs to me. Krishna thinks, Vishnu Bhagavan Narayan is thinking, he is my own. So I shall not give him the fortune, the wealth of the three worlds. Because this will increase, already have heard all these words. Then Devarajendra became more frightened. Oh, I am not such a devotee, I am speaking something which you cannot expect, a demon can speak. He is higher than me. If this Vitrashu demon has got inside desire, he is superior to me in devotion. It seems wise saying, God will fulfill it with that. You will get there. I should not get. He is not striking. Third word, he is not hurling down. He remains silent. Why you are silent? You see, a Shuddha Bhakta, pure devotee, cannot have any desire except service of Krishna. Unadulterated devotion, therefore, unadulterated devotion. In devotion there is no adulteration, not in mundane motive. Desireless, motiveless devotion, one-pointed devotion, Shuddha Bhakta. Cannot have any other desire of this world. If for argument's sake, one devotee out of ignorance, without knowledge of the result, consequence of this, he is praying to the Lord, give me this wealth. For argument's sake, if I admit this, in spite of that, God will not give him this wealth. He will put obstruction to his effort and endeavor if he tries to get this. Traivirga ayasham vighat vatmar vidhet padite pulsha shakra tatorme jagat bhagavat prasad durlava kinchana gocharne. Traivirga ayasham vighatam. Trivarga means dharmarthaka. All these temporary benefits. Money, riches, for fulfillment of desires, calm, and for getting, going to heaven, etc. But mundane benefits here and hereafter. If any devotee, a true devotee, by some ignorance, by some cause, he has got this sort of desire, God will put obstruction so that his endeavor is frustrated. Then God has come to affection. Devotee wants that thing and God is not giving, and just the opposite, he is opposing, he is obstructing. If you go to the sadhus, you want something, and sadhu without giving it, put obstruction to you. I should never go to that sadhu. He is not kind to me. You don't say like this. Huh? But here Dhritarashtra is saying, Vigado Asmat Vadi Purusha Shaktatorvya Bhagavat Prasad. He is putting obstacle, hindrance to his endeavor to get this material world. That is the proof evidence of his pure affection for the devotee. Love. By that we have to understand he has got kindness, he has got compassion to the devotee. For that reason he is obstructing. As for example, there is one red color tablet on the table, very beautiful, and a child on the lap of the mother. That child wants that touch, but there is a poisonous. But the mother will allow to take it. She will obstruct it. Yeah? But the child is crying. She will not give. But the person who has got no love for the child, he will obstruct, he will prevent, he will try to prevent the child to touch that poisonous thing. But that child repeatedly tries to get that and is crying, let them take it. Like that. That person should let him take and die. But mother cannot say. Let the child take and die. Mother has got affection. He will cut the hand. In spite of that, he will not allow the child to take this. Like that. This wealth of this world, if we think all these wealth of this world are to be enjoyed by Supreme Lord, you are not enjoyed, you are not master. You have to be enjoyed. Anything for you. When you take the position of enjoyer and master, and we want to enjoy that, then it will be poison. When this poison we have got to act, devour that poison. God has got affection for the devotees. He wrongly is thinking it is ambrosia. No, it is ambrosia, it is poison. It will obstruct. That obstruction is because of the evidence of his kindness and compassion. That prevention is kindness. Who will understand this? Akinchana gocharanai. Akinchan. What is the meaning of Akinchan? Your name is Akinchan.
Not being attached to material possession.
Those who have got no desires, they have got no desires. At least. That is the idea of Akinchan. No desires for worldly emulation and enhancement. No desire. Those who have got no desire, worldly desires, they can understand the compassion of the sadhus of Bhagavan. But those who have got ulterior desires, but the desires are not fulfilled, Guru Vaishnava are not compassionate. They are cruel. And those who have got no desire, they can understand the kindness, gracefulness of Guru Vaishnava. That's the understand. Even if I desire, God will not give. God will give you. So you hurl that thunderbolt, kill me. I've got this demon body due to the curse of Parvati Devi. My eternal master is Shankarshan. If this body is killed, I shall go to there. You will be also free from all kinds of trouble. You kill me, the greatest form. Then he became more frightened. One can be such a thing. He is superior to me in all respects in devotion. And he will get Bhagavan will give the position of me, not to me, like that. He's frightened. He is thinking as his mind is attached to the worldly, this heavenly position. This what Vitrashma is speaking is only his target is to get the position of this obligation of this heaven. He is judging by his own mind. Kamuka pasyanti kamineyam jaga. Lubdha pasyanti dhanamayam jaga. Dhira pasyanti narayanam. Those who have got desires of this world lustful for sex enjoyment, they think all are running for sex by their mind. Those who have got love for greediness for wealth, all people, all these saffron cloth people, they are also running for getting money. Now, those who are wise persons, they all are worshipping Supreme Lord, directly or indirectly. Only I am the bride. Dhira Prashanti Narayan Munda. He has got great desire for this wealth of the heaven. He could not believe Vitrashma. What is the use of praying to him? Let me pray to Supreme Lord, with all mercy. Ang Hari Tava Padai Kumula. Dashan Dasham Bhavitashmi. Manas Maradoshipatir Gunanan Kirito Bhak Karma Karatukaya. It is useless to pray to this person who has got so much attraction to him. Heavenly wealth. He is submitting his prayer to his eternal Master Shankar. O Sri Hari, I have been deprived of your service. Please grace me. When I shall become servant of the servants of the servants of the daughters. When I shall begin. Can you submit this sort of prayer to Supreme Lord? Give me service. Yes, I have come. You want this service? Come along with me. No, not now. I cannot go, not now. There is some obligation. I am to marry the daughter. And there are all conditions. Why you have called me? Called you, I have some difficulties, some worries. You make me free from those worries. I require some money to do something about 50,000 pounds. Give me. 10-90%. Where actually we are not, we do not want Krishna actually. And actually Krishna will come to test, examine us. Very rarely person will find, will be able to go with Krishna. As Maharaja Indra when cursed and came to this world and became a hog, and Brahma came, hey, why you have become a hog? You are not a hog, you are the emperor of heaven. Immediately come. The nasty thing, why you are? Who are you? I don't believe you. I have got beautiful wife and children. I have got so many duties to perform. I cannot go. In the form of hog that Indra was unwilling to do. He has forgotten. Even Krishna comes. Why you are thinking? What for you are thinking? Why? Rubbish things. You are putting here. You have forgotten me? Come along. You have all this retribution. Take absolution. Who are you? I don't believe. Krishna has appeared and asked us, Sarva dharma pratya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tam sarva Krishna. I am giving the guarantee. Who are you? I don't believe. Like that. Aham hare tava padai kuru. Dasam dhomi dasam kuru. Manasmarati vasupader gunana. Lord, when my mind will think, meditate about transcendental qualities, when I have forgotten it, I have been deprived of your service, please accept me again, please accept me. Giritavar, when my tongue will sing your glories, when I shall get that again. Karma karotu kaya. All the sense organs will be engaged for your service only and nothing else. Oh, Shankarshan, rescue me. Then Shankarshan. What do you want? Whatever you want, I can give you. I have come. Do you want the ownership of Dhruvaloka? I can give you. All right. Do you want the ownership of Brahmanda? 14 words, I come to give you. Can we say? If one great powerful saint comes to me and gives the proposal, why you are doing this botheration? You are begging from door to door, what is the botheration? I am giving you $10 million. Take it. Make one temple and building and remain in comfort. Immediately I like to think, God has graced me, I shall dancing, I shall go. Isn't that it? It is offered. Is there any person who will not take it? It is not so easy. But because of law. Oh, huge property. You do not want this. All right. I am giving this wealth of this world, take it. 14 world said no. World? No. The nether world? No. 18 kinds of yogic attainments you take it. What do you want? One mukti? Salvation? Yes. Take it. No. Na nakapristham, na paramishtham, na sarvabhaumam, rasadipattam, na yoga siddhira punarbhoma, samanjasatva virahajya kamse. Ye sarva saubhagya nidhe. And the lotus feet of Supreme Lord, all kinds of actual fortune is there. And so you can get actual benefit, eternal benefit. Accepting your service, lotus feet service, I do not want anything. Even if you can ordinary common sense. A king of this world. King, not by vote. He is the owner of this world. Complete owner. Is it better to ask from this king, please give me 100 acres land? Or it is better to become a servant or to become related to the king as son or as brother or as you will become a son of that king. You will get the whole property of the world. And if you ask something, you will be deprived, small. Devotees are not so, they are not so full. They are very intelligent, very wise. They will not take. We want the service of a lotus feet, means we want the whole completely. We think they are most illiterate and fools. And we are very much, we have got wisdom, we pray from the Lord, this thing, that thing. What is that? No, this thing is only negligible. If I can get Krishna, I can get all. So, they don't want anything. Just give me your service. And then he has got the desire to go. The object of his worship. I said, go and worship. But this demon body is unable to go. This demon body is composed of earth, water, fire, air, sky. There are three gunas, primary qualities. Bhagavan is Nirgun. How can I come in contact with Bhagavan, with this body? How can I start? How can I go to him? Owner of the house is in the 10th floor. And the servitor, the servant is the ground floor. By remaining the ground floor, can he serve the owner? You should have to climb up. By lift, you have to go up, or by step, to the house, to the flat, to the 4th, 10th floor, and to this flat of that where he is remaining. And he is staying, and to the particular bed, to the particular room, particular bedstead, and there the servant should stay there, sit there, then he can do service, message, etc. By staying in the ground floor, can he serve his master there? Master is in the Nirgun, and we are in this mundane platform. Then he is praying. I cannot go. I am now imprisoned. Ajata pakkaiva matarankha. Stannam tatha vatsatarakja. Priyam priyo kushitam vishanna. Manoravindash ditrikshavitvam. Ajate pakkaiva matarankha. giving 3 illustrations. Young on a bird, not yet that young on bird is very young, and screaming sound, always doing screaming sound for food, and mother is bringing from different places all these insects, etc. Negligible things. And that is crying, he has got no wing. So by wing, fly to his mother. That long one is crying, screaming. I am like that. I am young out of a bird, I have got no wings to fly. I can go to you. Fly kindly. As mother is to come to the young one of the birds. Yes, therefore I am requesting you, you come here. Then I can serve you. I cannot go to you. Stannangada vatsutara kudarta. A calf is fastened with the rope. And calf is hungry. Calf is crying. If mother does not come, the calf cannot even get to me. Calf is crying. I am fastened with the 3 guna, the ropes of 3 guna. I am crying like a calf. You are like a mother. If you himself comes to me, then I can get your association. I cannot go. I am in bondage of the 3 primary qualities of external potency. And another last illustration is the best illustration. Now, Priya has gone, beloved husband has gone to a distant place. Chaste husband, chaste wife. And wife is here. She is always grief-stricken for not getting the direct company of our beloved husband, always writing letters for information, giving him instant interest to come immediately. I cannot come. I have got many works to do. I have to come to a distant place. As long as husband will not go, the separation grief from husband cannot be removed. If husband sends his own friend, I am sending my friend. By seeing my friend, you forget my separation. It will be possible. Husband must go. By no other way. That chaste wife does not want anything except like that. I have got this sort of. I am perturbed, I have got the perturbation of heart. I am very much eager to get your service. You come here. This sort of perturbation should be there. Then Krishna will come. But Shuddha Bhaktas have this humbleness. After that, Vitrashu, in his mind humbleness, okay? Oh, I am not such a high, such a elevated devotee. That God will come to me. I cannot expect. And lastly, what he prays for, that we should remember. Mamatto slokajanishu shakkam, samsarjari brahmata shakarmani, tanmaya atmadhyaragi shasakta jitinana. Last. Oh, Supreme Lord, I cannot expect. I am not so a good devotee. try this. I cannot expect that you will come and I shall get your sadness. Only I submit my prayer to you, so that I can have association of your own persons, so that I can get them as my friend. Mamottama sloka janesh. Uttama slok. Uttamai slokate di uttama sloka. Uttam, who is Uttam? Who is now liberated himself from Agyan, from nescience, emancipated soul, Uttam. Udgatama dashmat, Uttama, ignorance, Tamagun, has been removed from Uttam, Shuddha Bhakta, Uttama is Lokate Shuddha Bhakta, who is Krishna? Yashmat Kharamaditamam Shuddha Uttama, Tashmila Deveta Purushottama. Purushottam, you are Purushottam. I want friendship relation with you, with your own persons, own associates. Nothing. This is the last prayer. Then get everything by the company of the Shastra. If you can get it through Shastra. Samsara Brahmatatak Sakarma Bhi. And wherever I be, I do not want to be rescued from my fruits of bad actions. Wherever I don't want to be rescued. But give me friendship relation with your own personal associates. Your own person. And whatever I have got attachment to this world, these bodily relations, is rescued. Can you speak this? To get Krishna means what is the significance? I want to get Krishna. Krishna is not something to be enjoyed by us. As we get something in this world, by our own effort, Krishna is not something of that status. He is transcendental. He is absolute. He cannot be enjoyed. To get Krishna means to get the service of Krishna. To get Vaishnava means to get the service of Vaishnava. To get Gurudev means to get the service of Gurudev. If Gurudev appears to you, you will not be able to understand. By material senses and sense organs and with the enjoying spirit, you will see the morphological aspect of Gurudev, his physical body. So until the silence they have silence. Many people, by seeing the outward wealth of the mart, they come. I remain for some days, and afterwards they go back. They have not come for Krishna. They have come for some mundane benefits. By seeing them. This sort of person also come. They are entering into the mart, onto the side of the mart. Onto the side, the sadhus are worshipping Krishna. Their platform is different. Those who have got submission to Guru Vishnu Bhagavan, they can understand. But those with no submission, they cannot understand. They see the outward morphological aspect. And ultimately, they have to try. Remaining in the mart, they are mart, those who have come for service of Krishna, sincere souls, and some opportunities they also come. but both are diametrically opposite. Without service, we can have contact with Krishna. That service, where from we can get it? Therefore, you will find in Prayag, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Allahabad Prayag, this time?
What year was it?
No. There, Raghupati Upadhyay, he met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Guru was there. And by hearing one's verse from Raghupati Upadhyay, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very much satisfied. Shruti Vapore, Smriti Vitare, Bharatamanya, Bhajantu Bhavita, Ahame Nandam Mande Shalingde Parang Brahma. You heard this book? Raghupati Upadhyay. There are persons who worship Shruti. To get emancipation. There are persons who worship Smriti, Karmakanda, laws. By abiding the laws of the Karmakanda, they can get mundane benefits and here and hereafter and after death. They may worship Smriti. And those worldly people, they can relish Mahabharata. Being enveloped with the incidents, afraid of being entangled into these non-eternal relations of birth and death. I only worship Nanda Maharaj. I do not worship Smriti, Smriti or Mahabharata. I worship who? Nanda Maharaj. Right? My nature is absolute bliss, personified Krishna. Krishna is absolute bliss. He is subdued by the devotion of Nanda Maharaj and is crawling on the veranda of Nanda Bhavan. Corridor of crawling. Being subdued by devotion. If Nanda Maharaj kindly takes me as his servant, I can automatically get everything. What is the nature of doing this? We require friendship relation with him. And one incident happened in Madras Gaudiya Math. Guru Maharaj was there in Madras for 10 years. And Param Pujavad, Param Goswami Maharaj, Param Pujavad, Srila Bhakti Vallabha also were there. After 10 years, insistent effort, that model has been established. And now, Guru Maharaj, when had been to that place, then one Sevaka was there, the mortar of cup, not in charge. Praise the Sevaka. Whatever ask him to do, initiative, Sevaka. Has got Diksha and Harinam, all kinds of seva he can do. Whenever we ask him to do the seva, but he is not speaking with us. Always remains in the Sankirtan hall, in the corridor, lonely place, and whatever reading books. This is our mental agony. He is not speaking with us, mixing with us. No devotees. Please tell him that he should speak with us at least. Then Guru Maharaj called it. You are very good. Everybody loves you. Whatever seva they give, you do it wholeheartedly. I appreciate it. But you see, it is a long journey. It is a long journey. You should have love relation with the devotees, brahmacharis here, Guru Goswami. At least you cut jokes with them. You mix with them. There are some sort of play. You are also, Vaishnavas also play. What is that play? One Vaishnava wants to take the dust of the feet another. And then that Vaishnava flees from that place. And there is changing. This sort of play. You can do this sort of play. It is not anything you will learn. And if you can mix with them, then your body will remain here. Otherwise, you will not be able to stay here. If you go to your own house, your own village, then all those enslaved jivas will surround you and you will forget everything. Now you are congenial atmosphere. So then you will keep your body, you should mix with them. Inspires. When Guru Maharaj stays there, was staying there. Now, one day one letter, and the Pradhan, chief of the board, all the letters first we are given to him. One letter came in the address of a devotee of that board, a contributor of the board. And that person came, this letter has come to my address. Guru Maharaj accidentally was there. He saw the letter of that person, that Sevak. He opened it. There he saw his father died, but there is another father, another person who is maintaining him and sustaining as father. The actual father died. He wrote, you see, you give them your address, I shall send money to you. There is no nothing to worry for you. You come here, and I have made arrangement for your marriage to one girl, when you marry, you come on this English. I have received your letter. You want to got this? Then he did not speak anything to anybody. It is not good. He called him in alone. What is this letter? He became nervous. This letter. I have only warned you. You are not speaking with the mixing with the Vaishnava. You cannot remain with your body. What you are thinking, by going through book, you are thinking all these evil things. It is not so easy. I have warned you. Now what is this? Guru Maharaj. After that, Guru Maharaj had to go to some other place, always moving, and that brahmachari has to go back to his house. So, it is you have to deeply think about this. Mamattama sloka janisha shakkam sansara chakra brahmata shakkam. We should ask for the Supreme Lord, so that we have a friendship relation. We realize so. You can pray, you will fulfill. Then your body will remain. Your body will remain, then one day or after some years, you will have that, you will get that. If your body not remain within the company of the sadhu, then who will help you to get out from this bondage? All words have been established to give the company of the Go.
You
Have completed.
Yes, sir.
We're waiting. Now, in the evening, where? Rotterdam. The listeners will be all devotees.
Mostly devotees, like yesterday.
Hare Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana Giridhari Gopinath Madana Giridhari Gopinath Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Sita Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Sita Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavad Gita Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavad Gita Jaya Rupa Sanatana Bhattara Gaura Jaya Rupa Sanatana Bhattara Gaura Jiva Gopala Bhattara Gaura Jiva Gopala Bhattara Gaura Jai Gosai Hari Charana Vanda Jai Gosai Hari Charana Vanda Jahai Ke Vignanath Hari Kapura Jahai Ke Vignanath Hari Kapura Jai Gosai Jar Mohitana Jai Gosai Jar Mohitana Asavara Pada Vinu Guru
श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन पंच तत्तात्मक श्री गौर हरि श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग श्री श्री राधा गोविंद जी की श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ जी की जय नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति दैत माधव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज की श्री रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय श्री राधा कृष्ण गौर गोपी गोवर्धन वृंदावन श्री राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की सर्व विघ्न विनाशनकारी श्री नृसिंह देव की जय नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट परम पूज्य पाद परिव्राजकाचार्य निशामी श्रीमद् भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर देव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट परम पूज्य पाद परिव्राजकाचार्य निशामी श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय पर नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट परम पूज्य पाद परिव्राजकाचार्य निशामी श्रीमद् भक्ति प्रमोद पुरी गोस्वामी महाराज की नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट परम पूज्य पाद परिव्राजकाचार्य विश्रामी श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज की परम पूज्य पाद शिक्षा गुरु वर्ग की पूजनीय वैष्णव वृंद की समागत भक्त वृंद की श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की
जय पतित पावन परम करुणामय विष्णुपाद स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज की ओम प्रेमानंद।